Greetings to you from Lena, Samuel, and me. Samuel has been a huge joy in our lives, and we're so grateful for him. And recently we got to take him down to Colombia, South America, where my wife is from for the first time. And many friends and family got to celebrate him and the blessing that he's been to us. And we're so glad that we got to take him there and really do some enjoyable things and see family like Lena's dad, pictured here, and some of her extended family on her dad's side.
And Lena's mom's side of her family really enjoyed getting to spend time with us and interact with Samuel as well.
We also got to dedicate Samuel to the Lord at her church with her pastor Roosevelt, which was a huge blessing. We also had the opportunity to go share the gospel with 2 basketball teams playing in a tournament that are connected with Athletes in Action. And after, we got to give them drinks and share my testimony and the gospel, and just to be a light and encouragement to those teams in Colombia, and it went really well.
Recently, Wilberforce played Athletes in Action prep basketball team at our new facility in Xenia, Ohio, and Athletes in Action defeated Wilberforce in overtime. But they also got to hear a testimony from one of the players and the gospel from one of our staff members. And this is a really sweet time to connect both Wilberforce and AIA. I've also got to attend a number of the home basketball games for Wilberforce and some of the away games. I get to sit with the team on the bench. I get to be with them pre-game, halftime, and post-game, and do a pre-game prayer. It's been great. I also get to take Samuel to some of the practices. We love hosting them in our home, feeding them, providing a safe place for them to get off campus and to learn more about God as well. Coach Hill has continued to make the Bible studies mandatory for the team, and they've been going well. We've also had our annual prayer walk, which included the Central State University staff and a few of their athletes. Eduardo is one of the men's basketball players, and he recently invited a friend of his to come check out Wilberforce, but also to stay in our home. And I got to have a little mini retreat with them and point them to the Lord. Another Wilberforce player named Chris Warner attended our annual Captain's Academy and grew in being a leader and following Jesus. Our family recently got to attend a grief retreat in Colorado to help us in the loss of our daughter. And we were refreshed by seeing beautiful wildlife there, seeing the mountains, and being encouraged by the many people there. And it was a sweet time for our family. We got to celebrate Samuel's first birthday this year, and we went all out with a Rio theme and had about 70 people come celebrate his life. We planned time to share the gospel and point people to Jesus as well. Tiago and Anna Laura also attended, and Tiago's here to play on our AI prep basketball team. The last 2 years I mentored Isaac Dye, who's now playing for Abilene Christian University. I spoke to several teens this year on how to deal with pain, loss, and suffering, and pointed them to Jesus. This was a really sweet time. I got to impact athletes from Mongolia, Kenya, Zimbabwe, and Armenia, which was really special. Over the summer, I was invited to speak at a conference on biblical sexual wholeness with a number of our other staff who are working in this area. I also got to meet one-on-one with a number of our other staff to encourage them in their faith and in their walk with the Lord, which was great. This year, I also helped start a men's retreat for our staff in Arkansas to learn how to fight better against sin, be better ministers of the gospel, learn how to love our families and love others better, and to connect with God through nature, through hunting, fishing, and just being outside. Lastly, we just want to say thank you so much for all your financial support and prayers.